Okay, so it's a Dolph Lundgren movie from obviously Expendables and Rocky 3. Danny Trejo's in it from Dusk Till Dawn. Vivica A. Fox, which is called Vivica Fox, which is a bit strange, from Kill Bill's in it. It's an okay movie. I think it could have been a lot worse. Just, I think the problem with it is it's just there's not enough substance. It's all just like that kind of thing that movies do, and they throw like loads of flashbacks and flashbacks, which is fine, but it tries to sort of make up a story right at the end, and generally through the movie, there are all sort of these plot points which could be explored but aren't, and just sort of thrown to the side. Um, and it's a bit of a weird thing that they have, like those arcs which don't go anywhere, which is disappointing. And it has all those things, about it. That it's very straight to video, um, because it's just kind of got some action elements in it, and some stuff that's easy watching, which is enjoyable to a certain extent, but it's not a great movie. Make no mistake, it's not anything groundbreaking. All I can say in terms of that at least is better than a lot of the Steven Seagal movies, and especially there's a new one out today which is supposed to be quite horrendous. Um, I mean, yeah, I'm not really a big Steven Seagal fan. I mean, the thing is that Dolph Lundgren is actually like Steven Seagal in that he can't emote in this movie. It's just what is going on there? I mean, it's literally like he's sleepwalking in this movie. He's terrible. I mean, at first you think, oh, maybe it's all right, and then after a while you just think, oh, bloody hell, this is getting on my nerves now. It's like the same tone, and it's just like, oh no, this is a bad performance, and I think everyone in the movie definitely the worst. And Danny Trejo, I like him. He doesn't pick great movies, and for a long time, I don't think he's really been in a good movie really ever since From Dusk Till Dawn, which is a shame. Um, I mean, I do like his presence, and he dominates scenes that he's in. I mean, and that's all well and good. It's just I wish he would make better films than this. It's not a terrible film. It's just there's like stuff about his character that could be so much more like fleshed out, and you only get hints of it, which isn't really enough. And that's annoying. And I don't know, just there's like some parts of it that you think, oh, okay, so now that's happening, and like at first it seems a bit like, oh, hold on, so that person just wants all the money for themselves, or no, okay, so that's not happening now, but then there's a thing and the thing, and you sort of obviously you have those sort of elements in other movies where like, oh, there's a drug deal gone wrong, and whose money is it, blah blah blah, but and then they sort of add like story elements at the end to try and like, oh well, look, there's that thing with the but then at the end of it, it's just an okay average film, um, which Danny Trejo's used to being in. I'm afraid. I mean, ever since From Dusk Till Dawn, like I say, I haven't really seen him being in a great movie ever again, which I don't really understand how that's happened, but there we are. Um, I mean, it's obviously quite violent, and obviously there's pleasure in that too. Vivica A. Fox is entertaining as a, officer, whatever DEA officer, but she doesn't really get a lot to do, which is also a shame. And it just seems like everyone's clocking their time in. Like, oh, this movie is an hour and 20 minutes long, or whatever, something in that range. So, we gotta get a Vivica A. Fox scene in, we gotta get a bit of Dolph Lundgren, even though he's terrible in it. And we gotta get some Danny Trejo, because he's Danny Trejo. Um, so yeah, I mean, all flaws aside, it's entertaining. It's something you can watch for a bit of time to pass, but it's nothing like amazing or mesmerizing or groundbreaking. So Yeah, I mean it's fine.